Hello humans, Master Dinnerflex here, bringing you the low quality content you deserve, and today I will finally be going through some of those cards I pulled like months ago at this point, on cards that are banned that aren't really ban-worthy, but I wanted to put a little twist on it, because here's the thing, I am going to put it in where I explain why this card isn't ban-worthy, but I only have 30 seconds to do so, because if it takes any longer than that, you could argue it's complicated enough, might as well just keep it there. But if I can get through why this card is terrible fast, it means it's objectively terrible. So let's get into it. Premature Burial is a card that is power crept beyond belief, and despite the fact that equip spells have gotten searchable and recyclable, and like you can bounce this and reuse this after you see it, still all of those reasons are not good enough, because ultimately Reborns have been fundamentally power crept by hard once per turns, where the monsters you're reviving have limited applications. And even if bouncing it and using it multiple times was good enough, then you would be playing Lunalights right now. I have made an entire video on why this is one of the most overhyped and terrible cards on the ban list. All of it boils down to the cards it searches are either normal monsters, cards that support normal monsters, and or spells that need link monsters to function. This card isn't good. All of its power came from links that are ban-worthy without it, that are now also already banned. If you brought this back, the best case scenario is we get really bad, cheesy gimmick decks that we already have and you don't care about. I used to think Blaster was the most broken Dragon Ruler until they printed the entire Verner Self archetype, and their bonus effect is the best effect on Redox. This card is terrible. The only reason you should be concerned about bringing back Dragon Rulers is just that there are 4 different Dragon Ruler names, but as long as you keep that under control, you could probably have one of each of them be back. You forgot Blaster was banned. The fact that this card's retrain was announced and it was still the exact same card, and we looked at the retrain and realized this card sucks, means the original version just sucks. There's no functional application for this card. If you were that hell-bent on normal summoning on your opponent's turn, play Fluandereeze. And hopefully that motor mouth crap helped you out a little bit. I really want to explain to all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Why a lot of cards on the ban list are just terrible, and it's not a good idea to just keep adding cards and adding cards and adding cards to the ban list without taking them off, because it makes it feel like this is a game that's ultimately doomed, because eventually there will be too many cards on the ban list to possibly comprehend. It is totally fine to bring back cards and put cards on there, not just put cards on there. Sometimes it's fine to just bring back cards. But yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and remember, Master Dinnerflex will take your soul.